Hello and welcome. Before we dive in, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe for more clear, factual, and explanation-based updates on UK politics and current affairs. Today, we're looking at a major policy development that has gained significant attention in the last several hours. A detailed update from Shabana Mahmood and the Labour government regarding changes to the UK's asylum and settlement rules. In this video, we'll break down what was announced, what prompted these changes, and what it all could mean for the broader immigration system. This is purely factual reporting and neutral analysis, with no political commentary or speculation. In the last 12 hours, Senior Labour Minister Shabana Mahmood outlined a series of adjustments to the UK's asylum framework. These remarks were part of a wider conversation on migration pressures, government responsibilities, and the long-standing debate around how the UK processes individuals who arrive without prior authorization. Her comments highlighted that the current system faces significant challenges, including long case backlogs, pressure on local services, and the need for updated rules that reflect both humanitarian responsibilities and immigration control. The core message was simple: the UK's asylum system needs changes, and Labour intends to deliver them responsibly. While the government is still finalising some aspects, Mahmood pointed to several main areas where reforms are being shaped. First, faster case decisions. One of the biggest issues for years has been the huge backlog in asylum claims. The government's new direction focuses on reducing these delays so applicants get decisions sooner. The logic is that faster processing allows people to either move towards resettlement or towards removal if their claim doesn't meet legal criteria. The second major area involves a settlement pathway for individuals who arrive illegally, but later qualify for asylum based on verified conditions in their home countries. Mahmood emphasized that settlement rules should be fair, enforceable, and consistent. This means people who are granted asylum may have a clearer route towards stability, while those whose claims do not meet legal thresholds are processed more efficiently through return systems. Third, strengthened border management. The government is also focusing on updated tools for border enforcement. These aren't entirely new laws, but rather improvements to administrative processes, technology, and coordination with European partners. The goal is to maintain firm control while upholding the UK's obligations under international law. And finally, local community support and resource allocation. Another key point Mahmood raised was the need for better support for councils and communities hosting asylum seekers. Long delays often increase pressure on local services, and the government believes faster decisions could reduce that strain. These measures aim to ensure that local areas do not bear a disproportionate responsibility for national-level immigration processes. The UK asylum system has been a subject of intense debate for many years, across multiple governments. The current Labour government faces familiar pressures: international conflicts, rising global displacement, economic migration, and the continued issue of unauthorized channel crossings. These new reforms are an attempt to address these challenges without completely redefining asylum law. Instead, they aim to improve efficiency, increase fairness, and restore a functioning system that has struggled with case backlogs and administrative overload. Neutral observers note that any update to asylum processes is significant because it affects individuals seeking safety, the workload of government departments, local councils, and the broader political conversation around immigration. These reforms are expected to shape future discussions on how the UK manages migration in a way that aligns with both national interests and humanitarian obligations. As with all major policy changes, the response across the political spectrum has been mixed but predictable. On one side, some argue that this update is necessary. They welcome faster case processing and a clearer settlement structure. Supporters say the current system places too much strain on local communities and that delays create uncertainty for everyone involved. They also agree that quicker decisions allow resources to be allocated more efficiently. On the other hand, there are voices both inside and outside Parliament who believe the reforms may not go far enough or that stronger measures are needed to address illegal arrivals. Critics argue that without long-term structural changes, the pressures on the asylum system could continue. Others worry that these updates might not fully address the complexities of global migration. Again, these are general political viewpoints, not confirmed outcomes. At this stage, Mahmood's announcements represent direction and intention rather than final legislation. We can expect more details as Labour continues to outline its migration and asylum plans. What is clear is that asylum reform will remain a central issue. The government aims to balance control with compassion, and the public debate around immigration is unlikely to slow down. The next steps will involve clearer frameworks, official documents, and procedural updates from the Home Office. For you, the viewer, the most important thing to understand is that the system isn't being replaced. It's being adjusted, streamlined, and updated to address long-standing gaps. This is one of the most significant UK political updates of the day, and it highlights how central immigration policy remains in our national discussions. If you want detailed breakdowns that stay neutral, factual, and free from speculation, make sure you subscribe for more updates like this one. Thank you for watching, and stay informed.